Hello, welcome. I'm Hannah, and here's the scoop. I make content here mostly about makeup, but I've been on a journey for a long time to curate all aspects of my fashionable life. And I'm not trying to say that as like I have a fashionable life. I just mean my life as it pertains to beauty and clothing, stuff like that. I'm really trying to cut down on the clothing part because that's what gets in my way the most. And I feel like I do have a pretty good handle right now on my makeup. Like, it's an ongoing journey, but I have a pretty good handle. However, I came to a recent revelation that sometimes the clothing that I wear most is the clothing that I think about the least, and the clothing I have the best opportunity to kind of make over and make myself feel better about like what I wear and stuff. So today I want to tackle my work clothes. My job right now is pretty unprofessional. I'm the one employee, it's me and a boss. I probably could wear like slobby jeans and a slobby t-shirt every day. I don't because I want to be taken a little bit more seriously, but with that in mind, I don't dress very professionally. I plan to get a more professional job very soon, and I thought this would be an opportunity to go through the work clothes that I have and see what I only keep and wear because I have it versus what actually makes me happy. Because I think I have way more clothes than I need, and I think there are some big holes in what I have. I feel like my ideal work clothes setup would be like maybe 6 pairs of pants, and then maybe like 20 something tops, maybe like 7 or 8 cool blouses, and then the rest would be kind of more like mix and match, like tank tops and sweaters and blazers. And with all this combined, I could have a plethora of different outfits. I think I'm going to have too many like funky pieces for that, but I figured we'll try on what I have and hopefully I can get rid of some and see what I'm lacking. Hopefully this setup or the echo isn't too bad. My tripod's also not as adjustable as it once was. So yeah, let's get into it. I have a big pile next to me. This still has the tag on it, but this is like a perfect building block piece that I overlook. Just like a nice soft black turtleneck. This is a keep. Keep. This shirt I have some reservations about. It's a really cute Free People shirt, but I don't like that it's so loose and cropped on the bottom that I would definitely have to wear a shirt underneath, which is something that I like to avoid when possible, but I do think it's cute and I want to hold on to it for now. Keep. This is a weird top because I like it, but it's also very like shapeless, and I don't think the color is the best for me because it's pretty close to my skin tone. But it is like soft and stuff, and I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I feel like this is the kind of thing that a lot of places I could probably get away with wearing it like under a blazer or something, and it's comfy, so keep. I really like this top. This is from End of Their Stories, and it has like a pussy bow thing going on. So this is a keep. Hopefully we're gonna get to the stuff that I feel like I can get rid of. I should mention also that none of this is stuff that I've worn so far this year in the first like month and week or 2 weeks or whatever it is. I've been putting my clothes to the side after I wear them, and for this job right now it is pretty cold in my spot, so most of the time I'm just wearing like a big sweater. But I feel like once I have like actual coworkers and stuff, it might be more worth it to me to like put a little effort in and like wear something cuter like this, you know? Okay, this top was a hand-me-down. And it worked out well for my job that I have right now because it's long enough that I could wear it with leggings. But I could tell it's very worn. It has like a lot of like, not even like pills, but like textured fabric from being worn. And I don't think this one is going to follow me on my professional journey. So this one is a declutter. Okay, this top I would have to wear with a tank top underneath, but I like it and I'm keeping it. This top I've had since like 2009. But I think it still looks good, and I feel like this is the top that, like, if it's warm out, it'll feel like a little breezy, but I think it looks pretty professional. Yeah, I think it looks okay. I'm gonna keep this. This one also, I need a shirt underneath, but this one is newer. I got this from the Gap, and I actually wore it on Christmas. Not in a professional setting, but I think it will be really cute for my professional journey. Another sheer one, but this is the top that I've had for over 10 years. I got it in 2011 at H&M, and I can't believe it still fits me. Like, I don't remember it ever being that loose of a top, but I'm definitely not the same size that I was 12 years ago. But it's so pretty and I really like it. It has like hummingbirds on it. The shirt is fantastic. Another really old shirt, I wore this on Easter of 2011 or 2012. This is from Forever 21. It has these like open sleeves. This one feels a little bit snug like right here, but I think it's okay. And I think it's really pretty and I'm going to keep it. Like this too, in like the springtime, have a little air on my arms. This is not going as I planned. This shirt still has the tags on it, and I think I would have to wear some type of cami under it for cleavage reasons. But I like it. Maybe just part of my unhappiness with my work wardrobe is that like I'm not wearing any of this. And maybe once I start wearing like this stuff, I'll feel better about my work clothes, which is kind of like an interesting revelation for me. This is cute though, and I'm keeping it. I do see stuff coming up in the pile though that I feel like I'll probably be able to part with. Like this top. This was a hand-me-down. It's definitely too big on me. Like you could see the sleeves cover my hands, and with them being these fluttery sleeves, they're not the kind of thing I could just like easily push up. This was a shirt that I was like, oh yeah, I could wear it to work, and I did wear this a bunch last year, but I just don't think it's the one for me, mostly because it's too big for me. It also has gold buttons, and I'm such a silver person. I have like silver in my face, silver always in my ears, so I feel like if I have gold right here, it does like kind of clash. I'm willing to make some exceptions, but there's enough reasons to not keep this one. This is another hand-me-down that's big on me, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it. This color is cute, but it's still not like one of my colors. I've been trying to pay more attention to like what colors I feel my best in, and also if I can try to be like a little bit more picky about my colors, then my things will go together better, which is like an amazing goal. I do like this shirt. It's so like soft in the back. It has like this nice fabric panel that feels like pajamas, but it just doesn't fit me right. And I feel like this feels a little bit more like the shirt that you imagine like someone wears to work. And when it comes to that stuff, it just makes me like unexcited, you know? This shirt I really like. It's really soft. It's from Nasty Gal, which I feel like a lot of the stuff I've gotten from them is like absolute trash, but then random things are nice, and this is like a nice soft fabric. I like that it's neutral. It makes me feel like a cool adult. I like it. This shirt I love. It's just funny how some of the stuff just makes me feel so good when I put it on. It's pretty new. It's from the Gap. It's like a button-up, but it's like collarless. It's like a nice, comfy fit. I really like this. Keep. This one is the same shirt. I also really like it. I got this one first. This one's in a medium, and it's a little bit loose, but it's okay. The black one's in a small, and I think it does fit me better. But either way, I'm keeping both of them. Both of them make me happy. I hope I could wear this to my next job. Maybe even like under a blazer if need be, but I really like it. Okay, this shirt, I thought it was going to be a little bit more snug on me, but it's not that bad. It feels like a little tight in the armpits, but I like this one also. I bought this during the pandemic. This is probably a Gap extra small, and that's why, but I feel like their stuff does run bigger than other brands that I have, so this one like fits more like a small, and like the smalls fit more like a medium, you know? At least in the junior sizing that I'm used to. I might throw this one in the basement. I wonder if I should do that with this one and the yellow one that are just like a tad bit too tight. Because I feel like when I have stuff like this in my drawer, I open it up and I'm just like, I'm gonna have to put stuff on and see if it fits. And I hate that feeling. I'd rather put it in the basement, and then if I know that I've like fluctuated in weight a little bit, I can pull it out and try it again. But I do really like it. This one's the same story as the last one. It's a Gap extra small. And you can see it's pulling a lot in the chest. I'm like, why was I so determined at points in my past to like fit in the smallest size possible? Like I feel like even then, I could have gotten a small, you know? And then I wouldn't be having this problem. I do like this shirt, but this one I feel a little bit more discouraged by. And it does feel a little bit more like springtime gossipy lady at the office. I think I'm going to declutter this one. I'm a little surprised in myself, and I do like it. I just don't know if like this is, like I don't want to have a lot of things that I'm holding on to just in case, where I have clothes that I know fit me at a variety of sizes. This shirt has fit me in like a 30-pound weight fluctuation. So it's like, why do I want to keep things knowing that most of these shirts will probably fit me if I fluctuate, where like right now I'm too high. I'm like above the scale of fluctuation for this shirt. I hope that makes sense. But I really don't want to keep that many things that make me feel like there's something wrong with my body. So I think I'm gonna say bye to this one. This shirt, my mom passed down to me recently. I don't know if like I'll have a time and place to wear this at the next job also, but I do want to keep it. It's soft, I like it. It's long enough that I could probably get away with wearing like leggings with it if it's the type of job where I feel like there's ever an excuse to wear leggings. So yeah, I like this one, keeping. This sweater, so cute, definitely keeping. I have one outfit that I have very fond memories of. I had a job for like 6 weeks before COVID, and that job I like stepped out in cute outfits every day, and I wore this once with these like black and white gingham pants that I no longer have because they were too worn, but I would like a pair like of pants like that again one day, and just like imagine how cute that was. So yeah, this sweater's cute, and I'm keeping it. Keep. This is probably the preppiest I ever go with my clothing, but I just really like this piece. I forgot about this, but this is a pajama top that I bought to be a work top because no one has to know. This is the Gap Modal fabric. I looked up how to say that once, and I don't have my phone right next to me, but M-O-D-A-L.
Modal.
Really, really soft fabric. I love it for my pajamas, and also I'm branching out into just like owning things for fun. So this is just like a plain brown button-up, and I feel like under a sweater or under a blazer, it would be really comfy for me, and it just looks like a nice brown button-up. Keep. This shirt was a hand-me-down, and it did serve me well. I've worn this so many times. It's probably one of the most worn things here, but I think it's time for me to pass it on. I just don't feel that good in it, and on top of it, it has this kind of like gradient gray speckle to white thing going on. I just don't think it looks very professional. I don't think it looks very neat. The sleeves are kind of a funny length. It has a big hole in the back. So I think it's time for me to say thank you and goodbye to this one. I think that like this fits a hole of like basics that I could just get some nice basics to fill. Like anytime that I wear this like under a cardigan or something, I could just wear a gray t-shirt under that cardigan, you know? Okay, this shirt is pretty similar to the last one, minus no hole in the back, but I just kind of hate the shirt. I don't know why. Am I being dramatic? It just doesn't make me feel good when I put it on, and the sleeves feel a little tight. Not so tight that if I loved it, I would want to get rid of it because of that, but tight enough that I'm like, I already hate this shirt, and I don't like feeling the fabric there. I was gonna say for a second, maybe I should keep it and maybe it will be a layering thing, but now I can't stop thinking about the sleeves, and I just don't like it. I think a black t-shirt would do the same thing, or if I had like a black kind of like shell tank top, that would be a good layering piece. I just don't like this. That felt so good to take off. A little black mock neck like ribbed sweater. This is a good little basic piece. I like this. It's staying. I have this little mock neck brown marled shirt. This I had a cute outfit once. I had this like light brown blazer and these dark brown trousers, and I had an outfit of that. I was inspired by some character in some movie that I watched at the time that had like a brown three-piece outfit, and I did it, and it was really cute. It's funny that I don't have those pants or that blazer anymore, but the blazer is bad quality and the pants I grew out of. But yeah, that's the type of thing that I would like to wear to work again, and I'm gonna keep this piece. Just can't wear a black bra with it. This is not really a work top, but I've been wearing it as like a layering piece, especially with the job I have now. But I think I'm going to keep it and move it out of my work wardrobe because this is not gonna be a professional thing that I wear. But maybe I'll move it into my active wear because I could see myself like running in this. This is cute for running. This is another shirt from my mom. I think this is a Free People shirt. She had recently gone through her work clothes because she retired like a year or two ago. A lot of the stuff that she had that was still cute, she gave to me. And I like this shirt. This is cute. It does have like a weird, really low back. And I think I would just have to wear a tank top with it in a professional setting, but I don't think that would be that big of a deal. I like this. Keep. I feel like this would serve the purpose of both of those short sleeve layering pieces that I wanted to get rid of. And it was my mom's. Keep. I'm not buttoning the neck right now, but I really love this top for summer. I feel like it's kind of covered up enough that I can wear it just on its own. It doesn't even like show that much shoulder, and I really like it. Cute. This was a hand-me-down, and I really like it. This is so good for layering in the summer. I thrifted this. I really like this. It didn't zip the back, but again, a really nice summer tank top. I like this. This is good because I feel like even though I'm not decluttering that much, I'm being reminded of what I have, and I think that like there might still be an opportunity to add like one or two like white pieces and then also very neutral pants, and maybe I will have like a bit of that mix and match wardrobe that I want. I thrifted this. I love this tank top also. I feel like it's just like such a good silhouette. It has the cowl neck, but it's also high enough that there's no cleavage. I really like it. Okay, this shirt, I think it's time to declutter. This also feels very like gossipy office bitch. And the fabric is really uncomfortable. It's like this really scratchy, sheer fabric. I just don't like this, and I'm going to declutter it. Okay, this shirt. I'm gonna bring the vibe down for just 1 second. I wore this to my grandma's funeral in 2010, and I can't look at it without thinking I wore this to my grandma's funeral. I just don't recommend buying new things for a funeral. I worked at a clothing store at the time, so I was like, oh, I'll wear that for the funeral tomorrow. And then that was the only time I wore it in like a 10-year span. So it's just so tied to that event for me. And that's not an event I want to like think about that much, you know? And I still have clothing that I was wearing in like '08 and '09, and I wore it like around my grandma when she was alive, and I have things of hers. So it's like, why do I need to feel connected to a shirt that I wore to a sad event around her, you know? In addition, there is like a little bit of wear, not enough that I would declutter it based on the wear, but it does make me feel better about decluttering it. I think it's just time. It's a cute shirt, but it's not my favorite. Also, the elastic underneath hits like right like at my bra, and it's kind of just like a little bit annoying. I might be looking for reasons, but I think I need to declutter it. Yeah. Okay, this shirt is a good one. It's a hand-me-down from my cousins. Just a really nice light pink shirt that I could wear alone or I could layer with. This white shirt from The Gap. This is a good white layering piece. It also works on its own if I don't have a black bra on. This shirt I'm not the biggest fan of. It has shoulder pads that like won't stay in place. I like the idea of this. I feel like it is the kind of shape of a shirt that could be an easy, good layering piece, but I just think the shoulder pad thing is too annoying, and like with it sticking out, don't I look like Dobby? So I think I'm gonna declutter this one. It doesn't do anything for me. Keep. I could see this being a useful like spring top. Keep. This is another one from my mom. Also from my mom, it has this like floral detail around the neck, and it's really soft. Okay, this shirt, I clipped it up wrong, and I'm not gonna redo it. I've had this shirt for so long. It's from Rave Girl, which was where I worked, and they closed down in like 2010. It still has the tag on it. I've always just thought it was so pretty though, and it does like fit me. Maybe I'll stick it in the basement, and then maybe once it's not like this tight on me, it'll be easier to wear, and I'll wear it in the spring or something. I just held on to it for so long because it's so pretty, and I don't think I'm ready to just say bye to it. Okay, this is a Forever 21 shirt. I really like pink plaid prints, but this isn't my favorite pink plaid print, and this also just fits me weird because I think it's meant to be like a little crop shirt, but it's like a size 2X or something, and I bought it like being like, it looks fine on me, but I do think it's like weirdly boxy. Ugh. Why does this feel tough? I was about to say I'm gonna declutter it, but now I'm like, my shirt, my pink plaid. I'm gonna hold on to this for now, but it's on the shopping block. I have to wear it. I thrifted this top. I love this. And I love this shirt. I love it a lot. That's kind of the end of my like shirts, actually. I have a couple like tank top like camis to try on and then a couple of kind of like dusters. So let's do that quick. Okay, I tried on my camis off camera to save you the boringness. I'm keeping 5 of them and I'm gonna declutter this one that just felt a little bit too snug and it's also very old and worn. I do like these camis, but I feel like I'm still on the lookout for something with like a higher neck. Because usually that's my problem, that I want to like block my cleavage and I don't know what these are trying to do. Like I want something that's like, just like naturally sits like there. So I'm still on the lookout. I don't know if this is like the right place to keep these things. I keep them with my work stuff because I feel like that's how I'd be most likely to wear them. But they might just be kind of like nostalgic things that I need to just like put in the basement until I want to wear them again. Like this. Is this upside down? I don't think so. I really love this. It has these like stripes of rhinestones, but it's just like not my vibe at the moment. But I just love this piece. I think I might need to stick this in the basement. Uh-oh, I see a little dirt on this one. I have this like neon corally one. I do see a couple imperfections, but I think I still want to keep it in the basement anyway. I just feel like when it comes to things like this, I have the best ones. I have the best ones I could possibly have, and if I ever want them again, I want these ones. Plus, they are small enough that they don't like take up that much space to store. So cute. So cute. This one's a little newer to the collection. I got this one in like 2018, I think, and I wore it on my birthday with just like a white top and a pair of dark jeans and white shoes, and it was really cute. And then I'm just gonna end it on this sweater, which is my grandma's, which I don't know if I wanna, I don't know. I don't know if this is like a work thing because it does feel like a little bit like the quality's not perfect anymore, but I have it with this stuff and I feel like I might wear it with this stuff. I don't know if I said in the beginning that this was gonna be like entirely tops, but it was. Let's quickly mention what my pants situation is. I have these black trousers that I have on. I thought they were a little snug right now, but they do feel fine now that I've been wearing them. But they are like a little bit diminished quality. They're from Target years ago, so I feel like Target workwear. It is like nice. It's good for like quick stuff and like interviews, but it's not like the longest lasting stuff. So I do have a pair of black trousers on my wish list. I actually don't have any trousers. So I'd also like gray trousers, brown trousers, khaki trousers. I feel like 6 pairs of pants would be perfect. And I do have like jeans and stuff that if they have like a casual Fridays, I can mix that in. I have this pair of jeans that I include that I like wear to work now that I pulled out, but these definitely wouldn't be like my Friday jeans pants for actual work. And then I have these rosy pants that I don't like that much. Let me try these on quick. Okay, I'm gonna keep these for now. I don't know if they're going to be the most professional pants, but they do work for me at the moment. I also have 2 pairs of corduroys that I wear nowadays, and I'll keep them for the foreseeable future, but pants are definitely big on my list. I didn't get rid of a ton of tops, but I do feel happy with the ones that I did get rid of. Although I'm not completely in like a mix and match capsule work wardrobe, I do feel like I have a handle on things. And yeah, I hope this was fun to watch. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more kind of like wardrobe content like this. I like making it sometimes. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.